the actual day of the kidnapping, people ask many questions about this, and it's a bit blurry, I must say. Like, if you want to know how many people were there and things like this, these details are all a little bit shaky. But to give a sort of a broad thing, we arrived in Timbuktu in the evening. We spent a night in Timbuktu, and the following morning we were with some guys on a tour bus, if you like, but they were there by boat. They left their tour bus down in Bamako, and a lot of these guys on the tour bus, they went on a tour around Timbuktu, but this was not really, I'm not really into tours, so we're going to just walk around and take a look at what's going on in this place. We stepped out, had a look around, came back, and we walked around for an hour or two, went back to this little hostel where we were staying, and then some guys, I had my back to the gate, some guys then sort of came in, one guy holding a pistol in the air, a guy with a kalash at the gate. I wasn't sure what this was. I thought maybe this is some kind of some police or something like this. And then one of the lady with us, Sharp Riker's wife, she then shouted, "Oh, lie under the table, get under the table, get under the table." So I didn't see what was going on. This was over my left shoulder, so we all sort of lay on our bellies under the table. And then the guy with the pistol came and dragged Shark out. And then he turned to me and said to me, "They're taking my husband, they're taking my husband." And I'm, well, what can I do? They're going to take me, maybe, I'm not sure. And then they came back and they grabbed me and they took me out and they loaded us up in the Land Cruiser, the Land Cruiser buggy. And this was the three of us, the Swedish, the Dutch guy and myself. And then we had a German gentleman with us. And my deepest condolences to his family. He was shot. He was killed at the gate. I saw he was moving backwards. He fell over. He tripped with the Mujahideen trying to get hold of him, and he fell onto the ground. And I saw them turn their Kalashnikov to the ground, and I heard 3 bangs. And I said to the guys next to me, I said, "I think they'd killed Martin." And it was all a bit of a surprise, but I didn't see him, but I thought. And then it turned out later, a day later or a week later, they said, "Yes, we killed him. So that was, everything is a very up in the air. You don't know what to expect. You're not sure where you are. You're not sure if you're next. You're not sure if you're going to lose your head. You're not sure what's going to happen. It's something. It's really quite something. But after this, things sort of settled. Well, things didn't settle down, I suppose, probably for the first year, I suppose. I suppose it's like changing a job. It takes 6 months to get your head around something, but this situation takes much longer to get your head around something, to actually understand the situation. We didn't understand the language, didn't understand the environment, didn't understand. I mean, one of our first experiences was when we were actually put into a camp. They brought in a goat and slaughtered it, and I was like, okay, well, that could be me next, and I'm probably the first of the 3 to go because of my British ties. So this it's just information overload, confusion. Yeah, this is it.
What are you going to do
now? Well, the plan was to join my dad, so hopefully I can get into the family business. This is the plan, but it's still, and this was one of my big guilt things when I was in the desert. I was like, I'm meant to be going home to help my dad. My dad's retiring, and now I'm really putting my dad in a position here, along with my wife and my family and everybody actually. But this is the plan. So much has changed. I mean, people talk, and I think every third word I don't understand. It would be some new place or new word or new application on an iPhone or new something. I'm absolutely in the dark here. But this week, I mean, this week, things are starting to settle. So I'm beginning to see what's going on here. But I don't doubt in a month or so everything should be beautiful. Everything should be perfect. Hopefully.